This is Unbothered Entertainment Podcast. And before we get started, I'd like to thank today's sponsor, Three Brothers Smoke Shop and Gift Shop, man. Make sure y'all pull up. 750 Dewey Ave, Rochester, New York, man. I'm Unbothered Naz, and to the right, who do we have today?
Groovy from the chest, you already know. And I ain't got the do-rag on. Waves out. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, he's dangerous today. That means he's dangerous today. And who we have to the left today?
Over here, Jersey John, celebrity DJ from New Jersey. Came over here to rock out with you guys. Thank you guys so much for having me.
I appreciate you for coming.
Yes, sir.
Dope.
My name's Twan. I'm Jersey John's manager. So we outside, man. Just know we here to rock out.
Working hard with
sir.
the team, right? It's all about the team.
It's all about the team.
Yes,
I
sir.
respect it. I came deep there. I was like, oh shit, they about to mob me outside. And then he got the Giants jersey on. He really would have did me dirty.
We in New York, so you know how to do it right. You know how to do it right.
For sure, everybody
My
love.
team already asked. I ain't even gonna talk about my team.
Oh,
Yeah, we
shit.
can lead them out of this.
Yeah,
right
leave them
now.
out of this. Right?
Respectfully.
Nah, we gonna do that. I'm a Panthers fan. Shout out to the Panthers. Although we
Steelers Nation.
2 and whatever. I don't even
Steelers
know.
Nation.
Nah. You a Giants fan?
Yeah, y'all got me beat on sports. Y'all got me beat on
He a
sports.
Giants
I
fan
work.
today.
We Eagles, baby. Eagles.
Eagles?
Eagles.
Hey, they be getting active.
They
I
do
can say
get
that.
active.
They be getting active. I can
know
say
a
that.
couple Eagles fans. I don't know the Eagles fans now because of how good they're doing, or they Eagles fan because they've been Eagles fans.
Right.
But they weren't always a bad team. Always a good team.
Yeah, they always were like pretty average. You know what I'm saying? Got a couple. What, they got a ring like 2-3 years ago? 4 years ago?
Shit, Dre, when they got a ring? The Eagles.
Yeah, a few years ago.
Few years ago?
Yeah.
Fuck it. But let's jump right into it, man. Let everybody know who are you and like what platforms can you be found on?
So my name is Jersey John. I go on Instagram, Jersey John, Jersey Jon. On Instagram, all of the platforms are just about the same thing. Other than that, I'm a DJ. I was a talent agent in the past, and I've been dabbling everything in the music industry, from throwing events, from being a promoter, being on the road with artists, DJ for artists, DJ my own shows, and I've just been dabbling in the industry for a very long time now.
That's what's up. That's what's up. What about you, bro? What platforms you could be found on? Who are you? Let them
You know
know.
what I'm saying? I'm
you know what
listening on Instagram, DJ_Twan, TWONN. I just be outside. I be active. I've loved DJing, started back in 2019. So I just been keeping it rolling, doing shows, nightclubs, stuff like that.
What was the first show we did? A side note,
No.
because I don't even know
What
that.
is the first
What was
show?
the first show we did? Now that we all over here together.
The first show we did, what was it, with Fatboy and
Maybe, yeah. I didn't tell you guys that. I worked with Fatboy for a little bit.
I seen that. I seen that. You went on tour with him, right?
Yeah, that's the homie. That was cool.
I did a little research, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he locked in with him.
Bit.
Yeah, that's like a big brother to me, honestly.
Word.
That guy has helped my career a ton. Has helped me out, pointed me in the right directions, allowed me to grow off his platform. And that's really the biggest thing in this industry. Sometimes it's really about just putting your ego aside and just really helping people, bro. It is what it is. Doesn't matter how big you are, how small you are. Those platforms helped me out, working with him, working with Juice WRLD. I was just working with this artist named Kevin. Like, even if it's a small period of time, I still appreciate every moment, every experience, every moment. It takes you a long way. We over here from our first experience, so we're working together. I got my manager in here. We got the team in here. You got your team in here. So I love that. Once again, we started off that. Teamwork is everything,
Teamwork
bro.
made the dream work. We
That's a
get
fact.
far with that, man.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
How long you been a DJ for?
About 9 years now, going on
9
10
years now?
Yeah,
10
so
years?
I started a minute ago. I'd say, 15? Something like
2015?
that. Yeah, when I was in high school.
Word.
I was doing that.
That's fire.
It was cool.
Nah, we've been doing the podcast, what, 2 years now? About 2 years
What was
now.
the first podcast?
First episode, he was actually a part of it. It was called Life of a Rapper. It was our first
Yeah.
episode.
Oh,
we had
shit.
like 4 rappers in here. He
that's
wasn't.
hard.
He wasn't even a co-host though. I had someone else.
No,
I want. You know what I want to do? I want to learn about the scene out here, because I realistically haven't done enough research. But I work with a ton of rappers. We do open mic events.
We
Like
can
I
get
fuck,
you
bro. I fuck with a lot of rappers.
We
Don't
gonna
get me
get you
wrong.
tapped in,
we could do
So
something
I
out
would
here.
love to, meet the
Word.
people in the area.
yeah.
You got the camera here. You got me firsthand. I'm telling you guys, tap on me. I would
A lot
love
of
to,
dope artists out
meet
here,
your
too.
network,
Mhm.
and see how I can help them out. Whether it's out in this area, whether it's out in my area, or anywhere I've been to. I've been to 46 states. So I've been moving around for a couple years now.
46. I've been
what
to
is it going
like
to take
2.
to get you to visit the other 4?
Well, we got Hawaii, we got Alaska. So Alaska's usually just cold as hell. Haven't gotten the chance. Hawaii's far.
Do they
as
even
hell.
have like a party scene out there?
Yeah, they got a party scene. I think it's like
Everywhere, dude.
Glacier Promotion or something like that. I was just tapping in
That
with
sound
them.
about right.
You said
Something,
Glacier?
yeah,
That
something,
sound,
something
that
cool.
sound about right though.
Glacier Commotion?
No, promotion.
Oh.
I
I
said that
about to
shit
say,
sound
that's what
about
they
right.
call it? That's wild. I
That's
ain't going.
them. Then I got I was just locking in with one of my buddies, Zuzu. He's a DJ out in Hawaii. He's been moving around a lot. Props to him. Two other places is North Dakota. I haven't had the chance to go over there. Me personally, I haven't seen a scene over there. And then Idaho. Those are the four.
Idaho. Ain't they known for potatoes?
I was just about
That's about
to make
it.
that.
That's about it.
I was just about to do
I
that.
don't know what
You
else is
got
over
Jersey
there.
John spinning for the Fry Fest. He wanted to go dumb out there.
We're going to look into that. But yeah, those are
Word.
the four. Hopefully I could lock those in soon. But recently I've been staying a little local, honestly. Because
Okay.
it's nice to travel. It's nice to meet all these people. But at the same time, you got to also stick to your roots. Because at the end of the day, bro, there's going to always be new kids in town that are going to want to, take your position. Whether it's the clubs you're playing at, whether it's the artists you're working with. And I respect that. At the end of the day, if I'm not around, bro, take all the opportunities. But at the same time, I live over there. So I still got to make my bread over there. I still got to build my business over there. So I could travel, I could show love. But until I'm full-blown touring every single day, then, Jersey's my home.
Word, that's still fire. I ain't never been to Jersey. I'm gonna have to go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go to Jersey.
You gotta come in the
now.
summer.
I've
The
been
summer-
once. I've been
Summer?
once.
The
I've been
summer's
once.
a vibe over there.
Bro, the
Right now it's a
beaches.
slow
Once.
season, don't get me wrong. But you come over there in the summer, you're gonna have a good fucking time. Like down by the shore. AC's always a good time.
Wildwood.
Definitely got to go
Ocean
to Jersey
City.
Shore.
Yeah. There's a couple cool spots up North Jersey,
Go
and
fist
then
bump.
it's really close to Manhattan, so it's cool.
Yeah, we
You haven't
gonna
been to
have
Manhattan?
Of course.
Fun
Come
fact.
on,
I ain't
bro.
never-
Come on.
Fun fact.
Always in the
Yo,
city.
y'all-
Fun fact. No,
Always.
We were just talking about
I've
that.
never been to New York. I ain't gonna lie.
Wow.
I don't travel much.
But you in New York. But you never been to New York.
I'm not part of the 5 boroughs. We different. We Albany, if anything. I don't know what y'all talking about.
So y'all out here, this is a question for everybody. Y'all out here really don't feel part of like New York, like the borough.
It's not that we don't feel a part. It's that they don't. They don't consider us nothing. They don't
Really?
accept
Because
us.
we
They don't.
upstate. We known for like farms and shit. I don't care what no one says.
Feel me?
Really?
They don't accept us up here. They look at us as like the country.
They
Just
say that shit
like,
themselves.
they don't
You're
give a
not
fuck
part of
about
the
us.
5 boroughs. You're not from
Because we
New
see
York.
in New York, yeah, we always talk about the boroughs because we always go to the boroughs, New York.
We like that. We the outskirts to them. We don't count for shit.
I'm gonna be honest with you. There's been a couple places in New York that I like. I've been to Albany. I've been to Syracuse. I go pretty often. We pass that on the way. It's like an hour 15,
Syracuse.
hour 30. I like it over there. My buddy got a nice spot over there. Margaritas. We always throw down over there. And then where else? There's a couple places. Orange County, Buffalo. You guys have a lot of towns up here. Like a lot of towns. But people always talk about the city. Don't get me
all
wrong.
they talk
The
about.
city's cool, but like sometimes it's overwhelming, and sometimes you want to experience a little bit more. And I like the atmosphere over here. People are very genuine, and they kind of like slow it down because you think in New York City everybody's fast.
fast-paced.
Networking's fast, business is fast, relationships are fast. So sometimes it's hard to get that in, and out here it's cool because people are very accepting and willing to work and grow, and I love that, bro. That's really why I like traveling, because you get to see all the cultures and you get to see what people value. Some people, I'm not going to say all, but some people out there in the boroughs are working so fast, so many opportunities, they value less.
Right.
You're somewhere else where you don't get too many opportunities. You value everything. So that's where I learned, even if I'm in an area, New Jersey, New York, Philly area, where we get a lot of opportunities, I still learn to value every opportunity, bro, because it's like, you're going to be deemed as wrong if you're just, brushing off a couple people. You never know what somebody could bring to you. So I'm very open-minded when it comes to business.
Yeah, me too.
He's
I
saying
be
a
trying
lot
to
of
be
shit
mad.
right now.
Preaching.
He's talking.
People gotta listen. You know what I'm saying?
Preaching.
Word. So what's a single night that has been the most memorable day for you as a DJ?
Oof.
What you think?
Probably one of the nights with Juice WRLD. One of the tour dates, or Rolling Loud. The last Rolling Loud I was with him. That shit was I don't even know, 40, 50, 60,000 people. That was probably one of the most memorable nights. But let me see, something that I was just DJing myself. What's been fun recently?
Lil TJ?
Little TJ was pretty fun. That was a pretty good night. That was my birthday
Accolades,
weekend.
people.
Like an after party, right?
Yeah, it was an after party. I got
Yes,
pretty
sir.
drunk then.
It was popping. It was popping.
Where was fun too. I just came back from Mexico. Did a tour for say about 6 to 7 weeks. That was pretty fun. I had a great time over there. Texas is always on the top of my list.
Fucking great.
Mike, when we went to San Marcos.
Oh man.
Best college town, college school. Like it's all like
It's done up.
it's a bunch
It's
of
done up?
what do they call it? What do they
nice
call them over there?
bullshit.
They call them honeys. They call the girls out there honeys. They're like, yo, there's a whole lot of honey out here. And I was like, what?
Hey, we about to bring that out of here.
I was like, what?
No.
I was
Leave
like,
that out
what are you
there.
guys talking
Leave
about?
that down there.
So that was really fun, and the hospitality down south is different. It is different. So
They get
it's
lit in
top
the
tier.
south.
It's top tier
it
for sure.
really
It's top tier.
is. But Texas definitely has my heart at the end of the day. I like Texas. I like Houston. I like San Marcos, Austin, Dallas, all of those places I love.
I ain't even been to the state of Texas.
It's a vibe.
Not yet.
It's hot.
Not yet.
That's the only thing. That's probably the only negative thing I can say is it gets way too hot over there. But if you got a pool or if you stay inside most of the day and go out at night, you're chilling, dude. It's cool. It's great. It's not too expensive to live there. I like it. The scene's cool. The rap scene's lit over there. What else would I say? All the scenes are lit.
And
over
almost every reality show is now filmed out there.
there.
Almost
A lot of
every
business.
time
You
now,
notice a
like,
lot of people. I have a lot of personal friends that have been moving over there recently because of the house market. Like there's
It's cheap.
pretty big houses. When you get a chance after this, go on Zillow and look it up. $500,000 house, not even $500,000, bro, $250,000, $250,000. What you get over? I don't know what the prices are over here. In Jersey, $250,000, you're probably not getting nothing, right? Over there, you get a mansion, like
You get a castle.
something crazy.
and on top of the open gun law.
So you better move over there. We're gonna move the podcast over there. I'm gonna come DJ over there. That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, we're gonna
We
DJ
gonna be
right
out
out the
there soon
castle.
enough.
What you talking about?
No, but it's cool over there. Definitely, when you get a chance, you know,
going on
visit over
Zillow tonight. We on,
Yes,
I'm busy,
sir.
but I'm going on Zillow too.
there. Yeah, definitely. Definitely
What's the
check it out.
deposit you can take, my boy?
It's a vibe. I say check it out.
When it comes to your DJing and your style and all that, who would you say is your biggest inspiration?
Oof. Honestly, I wouldn't say that I pull inspiration from many other people because I would like to say that I'm a little different. I don't just look at one individual and be like, yo, I want to be like them. Don't get me wrong. I see the stages that they're at and I think it's dope. I see the style that they do. I think a couple things are cool. But I genuinely feel like I come from a different perspective. Yeah, I'm running with the college scene. Yeah, I'm running with the hip-hop scene. I also speak Spanish, so I was just in the Latin scene. And then I focus very heavily on business. I try to be very well-spoken when it comes to business. I'm very on top of it. I own a private event company. So I'm really, really, really about my business. So when I look at these other people, you can't really gauge it just by looking at them. You know, you really got to sit down and understand what they're doing financially and how they're growing, not only themselves, but the people around them. So I think that's the biggest thing, and that's why I haven't, looked at someone and be like, oh, I really, I like what they're doing. Yeah, I think a couple things are cool, but I like what I'm doing, and I think that if I keep going at it at the rate that I'm going, and having the great people around me, I think I got a lot of opportunities and a lot of blessings ahead.
Oh yeah, it's just gonna get bigger for you, my boy. Like I said, I seen a lot on your page.
Yeah.
And your career is already a highlight in my eyes.
Thank
A
you.
highlight that another DJ would beg for. You feel me? So
Yeah.
I could only imagine the shit that you about to do next.
No, absolutely, bro. I mean, sometimes I look back and I'm like, shit, I didn't realize how much I did because it all feels like 1 year. Like, it's crazy. I feel like I only been DJing for a year or two.
Okay.
I mean, while I'm talking about 9 years deep, we talking about 4 years ago, 5 years ago events, 7 year ago events, and I'm like, oh shit, time flies. Time flies. So I'm glad that I did all that early on, because if I would have been still going through the bullshit at this age, I don't know if I would have still had the same motivation. And I think that's what's hard for a lot of people, creatives as a whole. As you get into things, don't be scared to take those fuck ups, bro. Take them now. The quicker you fuck up, the quicker you'll learn, the quicker you'll be to where you want to get.
Yeah.
So
I totally agree.
I feel like
That's
fuck
kinda
up,
where we
bro.
at.
I feel like we kinda,
I'm cool with the fuck ups,
I'm kind of just learning as I go, to be honest.
Nah,
So we
oh,
just
yeah.
going one step at a time. We fucking with it. We gonna do it again. If we not, then we can try
It is
something
what it
new.
is. Try something
just
new.
something
Plan
new.
A don't work, move to plan B.
It's so
on and
hard
so
though,
forth.
too. Though sometimes I get brain farts all the time. Like, what the fuck I gotta do next? What's next for us that everyone else not doing that's different? So
Yeah, I mean, sometimes I don't feel like it's always about being different. Sometimes you could get away with doing shit that other people are doing and just try to change it up a little bit. Or even, bro, honestly, I've gotten away with fucking mimicking things that I seen other people were doing, but people just saw it differently because I was doing it.
okay,
It was just literally the same shit. The same club, same style of sets, same things on the mic, but because I was doing it, it was different. So
There's
you gotta think
multiple
about it like
brands
that.
of bread, same
Creativity,
how.
bro. Like, you could just see it from somebody else and mimic it, and it's already different because you're doing it.
all right, I get that.
Yeah,
I like
Check-
that. I
check.
get that. I like
Feel me?
that. Dang. Should've wrote that in my notes. From your experiences seeing other DJs do their own thing, what is one mistake you see a lot of them doing?
Oof, mistakes. I see a lot of DJs wanting to just make money right away, and don't get me wrong, the money is there. There's just like, you can't just be going and asking for bread. Like, what's gonna happen is you might ask for, let me give you an example. Let's say you go ask for $200, but you don't know your equipment, you don't know the cables, you don't know what's going on, you can't troubleshoot nothing, you can't play every genre, you only got hip hop music, but they want to listen to Latin music. You're screwed, right? You go in there not prepared, you go in there just trying to make money and think of it as a job, you're beat. DJing, yes, you can make it a job, you can make it a career, but do your research. Mess up a couple times for free. Really learn and get involved first before you sit over here and asking for money. Because if you ask for money and you don't know what you're doing, you're going to ruin the relationships for you early on. And trust me, you fuck up once, they're not going to work with you. They're going to just work with somebody else that keeps doing it right.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes, and early on, bro, like I wanted to make money. I was making $1,500, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000. I even got $7,000 gigs. But I didn't think about the value aspect. I didn't think about certain aspects. I was just thinking about numbers. And you got to come from it from both angles, bro. It's a business. You know, at the end of the day, you got to figure out value. You got to figure out what you're doing. You got to figure out if you know what you're doing, if you're the right person for that job. So there's a lot of things when it comes down to, you know, booking and being a DJ that you need to understand before you just go, hey, let me get a check. Let me get a this. Let me get a that. Because, bro, if you ruin it once, for you to get a second opportunity, you know,
especially with the same person.
With the same person, even if it's down the line, they'll be like, "Oh, I booked him. He didn't help me with nothing.
Someone
He
else
ain't
would be crazy with a lot, yeah.
You know, and it's not even just direct. How you said, it's not directly from the person. If somebody else said that, bro, think about it. If you go in one market and let's say you take 10 bad bookings, come on, how many nightclubs are in one spot? How many people go to multiple nightclubs, right? You fuck over, I would say 15. You're beating a city if they only have like 30 or 40. That's damn near everybody's pretty well connected.
Facts.
So you need to think about what you're doing before you do it. And I think a lot of DJs don't think that because they want to get up and they want to make their money. But I highly recommend just, you know, try a bunch of different things. Like me personally, bro, I was only doing, I would say hip hop, EDM, and Latin. And then I started getting into like more formal events, like some like older, like, just a bunch of different events, right? So I started like changing my style up and catering to people. And then that's where people are like, yo, you're great. You're not just good, you're great. You know what you're doing. So that helped me pick up my value overall. And that's the same thing I'd recommend for every other DJ. Try a bunch of things, try a bunch of different genres, different type of events, get uncomfortable. And then once you feel like you're ready to charge, then, you know, start making that jump slowly. You know, you don't want to scare somebody off by charging them too much money, and then now you don't got business. And then you stuck DJing in a basement or some shit. I don't know.
Shit, that's that $200 you was talking about, right in the basement.
Those are the $100 bookings. So you
$100? Oh shit.
We all been there. I can't.
We all had to start somewhere.
I can't.
We all had to start somewhere.
I can't talk
For sure.
shit. I've DJ'd on a washing machine. I've had somebody hold the mixer because we didn't have something to fucking DJ on. I was like, yo, can you hold my laptop so you can hold the mixer? Started DJing, bro. I've done some crazy shit like on a
How long
roof,
was that
like,
set for?
Like an hour and a half. Before.
That'd
And
be
they
a
was
fucking-
holding it for an hour and a half.
They cycled. There was like 3 people.
That's still crazy. Yo, I've never
That'll be a
seen
fire
that,
scene in the
son.
documentary,
I would
for
never.
real.
Word. Make sure if you
Well, we have to get it done.
Dead
Yeah,
ass,
I
though.
mean, team, bro. If we
Yeah.
have to get it done, it was only SR, so it was like it was little. It was like this big. So I was like, you can hold it. And we're like getting through it.
Well, you
We
heard
made
what
it
bro
work.
said. Well, I
Made-
get a
made
documentary. Put that shit in there.
Oh no, yeah, bro. We
fuck yeah.
got shit going right now. Homie Madrid is my videographer, and he just made volume 1 of the documentary, and it had a little bit of my past life and my current life as a student, and that's kind of just my first volume. I think that there's a lot more to come. I solidified a very good team. We have about, I would say, 8 to 12 of us on the team right now, and shit's moving. So I definitely think that my life is gonna be a full-blown documentary, and every day's a movie, bro. I can't complain.
Or you about to start putting albums together like some DJ Khaled shit?
Yeah, we could.
Hey.
We could.
Fire.
It's not, right now, that's not my biggest priority. My biggest priority is scaling and making sure that I can take care of my team. That's
Word.
me being very upfront. You know, I make X amount of dollars, but I want to make more to make sure that every single person
sure
is
everybody
accommodated
good.
for. Because I know I have the power for it. You know, sometimes it's difficult. Individually, everybody's trying to make bread little by little. You know, $50, $100, that don't mean shit. You know, I know where my value is held. So if I can make sure everybody's getting a big check and stick with me for the long run, you know, we're there. Because I don't know if I'm going to, you know, blow up and go international in 2 months, in 2 years, in 3 years. We don't know yet.
This rate,
So-
man, it's coming soon.
So, yeah, no, at this rate, things is moving. I would say I slowed down the last 6 months to start doing more local gigs, focusing on, you know, trying to get a bigger share of the market. Because once again, how I said, you travel too much and you don't start paying attention to your own area, other people are going to take over, which is totally fine. But I know my value. I come in, I work with a couple people, make things work. And now I'm able to have a bigger share of the market. Now I'm able to make more money in the market. And now I could go take my risk elsewhere because I don't have to start worrying about bread. Because now I'm making money at home. My friends are making money at home. I could go tour anywhere. We were just talking about, where was it? We got Jesus in the back somewhere. I don't see it because of the
DR,
light.
right?
But we were gonna go. We just trying to lock in Punta Cana, so hopefully that locks in.
Mm.
So
They working.
Yeah,
Y'all
he
working.
was talking
Congrats
about
on that,
shit.
man. Y'all
Crazy,
working.
he was talking about Punta Cana. He was talking about UK. Couple other spots right now, and I'm really trying to push it. We were just talking to an agent out in Canada, so
Yep.
hopefully shit works out.
I know you're talking about people and like their music selection. Can you share an experience where you had to adapt your music selection on the spot to suit the mood or vibe for like a particular event?
On the spot that I had to. You shaking your head like you already know. You were telling me like, yeah. I remember when you had to change that. Hey, yo. Something I had to change on the spot. Usually I'm spot on. I'm not going to say spot on all the time, but like if I look at the crowd, first and foremost, I come prepared. You could ask them. They ask me every single time, yo, John, why do you always prep a set every single time? I want to change it up. I want it to look professional. I want to cater to the crowd. I do my research, and I kind of have a gist of what the vibe's going to be like that when I walk in. When I get in there, I can pick a song or two, kind of test it, and then I kind of adjust from there. So realistically, honestly, for that answer, I don't think that I fully have to adjust prior, like on the spot, because I see my song, I know my music, I come prepared. So I think that's kind of like a question for one of those newer DJs when they're coming in. You know, when do they gotta change up and how their experiences go? Because I don't think it caters to me too much because I come prepared. I do my research. I have 10 years into this. So even if it is one song, bro, I could catch the vibe, you know, and move it immediately, you know. And even then, right, I might play something that's like Latin pop, but they might just want more like Latin dembow. Fine, right? But it's still in the same thing, right? Your homie shaking his head like it's the same thing. You're gonna get if you're Spanish, bro, you'll get down to reggaeton, you'll get down to bachata, you'll get down to those things. But there's one or two genres that you're like, oh yeah, that hits. Right, and then on top of that, then there's one or two artists you'd be like, oh yeah, he's playing my shit. So that's kind of how you adjust, and it's just moving in the right direction. It's not like a full 360. I don't think I've had to deal with that in years.
What's one piece of advice you would give to a local artist trying to reach out to a DJ, whether for a spin or to work on a collaboration, whether it be a project or like shows?
So
what's a piece of
the
advice?
biggest thing is, right, because I work with a lot of artists, and a lot of artists usually come to me and they're like, yo, I want to work with you, I want to do this, I want to do that. I'm open to it. I'm 100% open to working, but sometimes, and that's the big but, right, a lot of people say, hey, I want to work, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do this. Totally fine, but they don't think about the value aspect of it. I could help you. I could spin your record. I could put you here. I could put you in the right positions. I've done it a ton of times for artists, but we got to think about value, right? Because at the end of the day, I am building my own career. So me just working with you don't make me bigger. Right. Me working with you is not going to make me famous. A lot of people, oh, I'm going to take you to the top. No, bro, I work with the artists that were at the top, and they ain't even take me to the top.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So, like, how are you telling me, I work with major artists. Not saying that they don't purposely put me to the top. It's just, that, bro, they're worried about their career. I understand that. And I'm just another asset to their career. I'm building on what they're building, and I'm taking that time in, like, that I'm putting into them to invest into myself. I was able to tour. I was able to go on these road trips. I was able to go everywhere for free. Think about how much money you were going to spend to go to 46 states, bro. We were in what's it called? Sprinters. We were in planes. We were everywhere. I went everywhere, literally in the 46 states, bro. If I would have paid for everything, that shit would have cost me a lot of money. So coming back to the question, working with an artist is do your research on the DJ. Don't just tell any DJ to spin your record, because sometimes it's not going to make sense. If you want to work with an EDM DJ, but you make it rap music and you tell him to spin your song, wouldn't make sense. Like, his whole set is for EDM, it's catered to him, it's catered to what he wants to do. Right. So sometimes it don't make sense. So do your research on who you're gonna work with. Once you do your research, figure out how you could add the value. Because if instead of just coming up to them asking for something and asking you to put them in the mix, which I'm sure they'll gladly do, it doesn't take much from them. It's just the fact that over and over and over people asking that, it's just like, bro, like a lot of artists do ask me for stuff, but the artists that come correct, best believe me, if they're great or if they're not great, I'll still help them because they came correct when it came to business. Right. That's what I care about. Whether they're respectful, whether some people even ask me, yo, I don't know how to help you right now, but maybe I'll just, connect you with my friend, or maybe we just stay in contact, and when I do, I'll hit you up. Then they hit me up 2 months after, and they're like, yo, I got a club. Come spin at the club, we'll lock you in, they'll pay you X amount of dollars, and then, can you spin my record? Perfect, bro, you just gave me value. And I feel a lot of artists don't think about that, right? Okay. And it's not, bro, I'm telling you, it's not nothing crazy, bro. Go to the club, just buy the DJ a drink, bro. Yo, can I get your number? Simple. Next time, yo, bro,
it's been working.
you know what I'm saying? Like, it's small, it's the little things, bro. Like, how much is a drink? $5, $10, $15? Like, let's be honest. Depends on what you, even if it's just a quick shot on special, whatever. They don't even got to know, bro. You just get them something. It's the gesture. And a lot of people skip out on that. Like 100%, a lot of people skip out on those small gestures, and they just think, oh, you gonna fuck with me. Like I've had artists, yo, I'm the best artist, bro. Spin my shit. I don't give a fuck.
You don't think?
I don't give a fuck.
You don't think there's DJs or artists, like, even if you were to, like, you know, try to, like, take the correct approach and, like, buy them a drink, you don't think they think, like, looking at you like, okay, I kind of know where this is going. So they kind of already a little standoffish, but they'll still accept it just because.
But it depends on the person. And then that's where you evaluate it next. You have to take a risk, right? And then you gotta, it's a gamble. This industry is a gamble. Nobody said you're gonna blow up. You could do what you're doing day after day after day. There's some point that you're going to need a little bit of luck, right? Okay. To take it to that next level, you could be great. I'm great at what I'm doing. I don't see the difference between what other people are doing, what I'm doing. I think I'm phenomenal at business. But there's a point where you're going to need a little bit of luck. That one person that introduces you to the right guy, that one opportunity that takes you to the next level, somebody that gives you a major sponsorship, whatever it may be. Right? So it's fine if they come about that way and they're like, hey, I want to help you, I want to do this, I want to do that. Some DJs are going to be standoffish. That's true, because they're going to be like, oh, he might be trying to. It is what it is. You're going to have to take, you know, your own judgment on if you want to follow that, if you want to pursue it, just with any business. Should I pursue this person, or are they also going to be a waste of my time?
Right. Okay.
And you got to think about it like that as an artist.
And I got one more question.
Yep.
Because when he hit me about this episode, he sent me the screenshot of you guys' profiles and stuff. And I looked at the bio and I was like, okay, so don't take it offensive, but I was like, okay, so kind of like a bot. How do you feel about, like, reaching out to artists and they believe you're a bot based off of your profile because of other DJs maybe reaching out to them, whether they're internet DJs or actual DJs?
You're saying, like, when I speak to people, like, how do they know I'm not?
If you've ever spoke to somebody, yes.
So I don't do a lot of the outreaching. So that's first. And then they usually reach out to me, and then I respond genuine. That's the best way to put it. But no, I feel like my content really just shows for itself. I feel like compared to a lot of other DJs, they follow a similar template where it's just the DJing. You look at my content and you really dive into it, bro. I had fucking moments just me hanging out with my friends, or me talking about some bullshit, or the behind the scenes. Like, I try to make it very personable. Because my biggest issue, I would say, a couple years ago, and it kind of fell into, like, that bot thing, right? Because a lot of people were like, I don't really know who Jersey John is, right? That was the issue. Yeah. I know you DJ, I know you at this spot, and I think it's cool, but a lot of these people didn't know who I was. So that was the biggest issue. So I was like, you know, what I kept running into, matter of fact, let me take 2 steps back. What I kept running into was, and I can't fucking believe this, people are assholes for this. I'll speak to them, right? And be like, yo, you're actually fucking nice. I go, yeah, fucking asshole. I was like, yeah, dickhead. And it's like, people get that because it's like they see the typical DJ. Like, he's going to be standoffish, he's going to party, he's going to be with his friends. Like, if you're outside of the group, not going to care. That's not true, bro. Very, like, it happens. Don't get me wrong. I understand the image of the DJ. They get fucked up. They're drinking and smoking. Bro, I'm not nothing against, you know, smoking or drinking, but I drink here and there with my friends. You're not seeing me smoke around, like, you're not seeing me smoke, and anything else I'm not doing, right? And when it comes to girls, I have a girlfriend, so that shit don't matter to me. And then what else, bro? I don't pay attention to the other shit. Like, those are, for me, that's all distractions, bro. At the end of the day, like, I'm very focused. And the best thing I could put when it comes down to that, bro, is like, I've had a lot in this industry before, and I've lost a lot. I lost my Instagram at 150,000. I lost all my friends, my manager, the people that I was working with, everything. I lost everything. Friends.
What does it take to lose, like, a profile? Is it what causes that exactly? Does
anybody know?
I gotta rebrand.
Like, is it something specific with the platform, or is it?
No, I'm gonna let you know. I posted some girls' tits with my chain on. Hey, yo. I'm not gonna sit here and beat around the bush. I posted some shit. I thought I could get some attention. Okay. I thought it was funny. And it just didn't work out for me. Okay. You know, in the long run, it did.
He was honest.
In the long run, it worked out for me because I needed that. I was a little too arrogant. I was running around, you know, just taking people's girlfriends just out on dates because I had the bread to just take them out. Hey, let's go 5-star, this, that, whatever. I was an asshole, bro, because I knew my homies had me. I knew everybody was way bigger than me. I was like a little homie. I was young, right? I was 16, 17 years old, driving my car when I only had the provisional license, but taking out every girl, like, shit that I shouldn't have been doing, bro, because I thought I had it. I was working with these rappers. I was touring every week. it don't help the branding, bro. People gonna think, and that's probably also why people thought I was an asshole. Besides the point. Besides the point, but nah, bro. It really comes down to how you are as a person, right? That goes back to the artist's question when you work with somebody, when you meet them. When it comes back to the bots and people thinking you just like everybody else, bro. You really just gotta show your face through your content. You gotta show your face by meeting people and showing up, being genuine. Over and over and over again. I'm sure there's still people out there that think, oh, John's a fucking bot. John's fake. Bro, I don't care. I'm worried about me. I'm worried about my team. Outside of that, bro, shit don't mean nothing to me.
Okay.
I ain't even gonna hold you. Every time I hear Jersey John, I'm gonna think a pair of titties. I ain't even gonna lie.
That's marketing.
Word.
That's marketing.
You feel me?
Uh-oh.
Big stepper.
What is your opinion regarding the difference between like old school DJing, where like everything was restricted to vinyl, and like modern DJing, to where it's like plug and play and clicking and shit?
Honestly, I can't speak from experience because when I started DJing, it was all digital, on my laptop and on a controller. So as far as really going through that process, I didn't. I think that it was cool. I think that it definitely took a lot more talent. But what I can speak about is more so like the content aspect of a DJing, because that changes a lot, right? I would say when I started DJing, I would like to say I was probably one of the few people that was worried about Instagram followers and this and videos and stuff. Like I was on it early on. Like, I could show you videos probably from 2016, a recap video of me. 2016, the DJs I know, I don't think I could call out too many DJs and be like, yo, what was your recap videos? Where were you playing at? So I think that content really changed the scene, and that's what I could speak about. I can't speak about, the DJ spinning on vinyls. I think it was dope. I didn't live through that. So for me to talk about that, I feel like it's wrong because maybe it was 10 times fucking harder than what I'm doing, right? And they look at me and they're like, oh, fuck these young DJs. But it's technology at the end of the day. So just don't hate it. Work with it and learn from it, grow with it. And that's literally how everything is. Like, I feel like I'm getting older now, and I feel like some of the young bulls have, a couple things on me. But it's all right, bro. I'm going to just, stay on my competitive edge and keep working, keep learning, and keeping that open mind, because you never know what you can learn from somebody. That's a good thing.
You're never too old to learn. I like to hear that.
Never.
Yeah.
I'm not old, but I'm not too old to learn either.
Yeah, I'm going to keep learning to the day that I die, my boy. If I could learn something new, I'm going to learn it for real.
Absolutely.
Facts.
Right. So if you could be eternally stuck in 1 year's music scene, which would it be?
What do you think?
Probably like the 2010s.
2010s?
2010?
Yeah, they were like,
That was a good time.
The reason I say that personally because when I go back to like my DJ set and I see what I'm playing, like all of those like 2010, 2015s, all around like all around that area, right? You heard like those house songs, those pop songs on radio every fucking day, over and over and over and over, and they just sounded the same. They were very vibey. David Guetta was a big pioneer of that era. Pitbull, like all those people, bro, they play every fucking. Like I was thinking about it the other day. I was like, damn, bro, this guy made a song and he never thought his song was gonna be played at a bar mitzvah or at a fucking wedding. Because think about it, that's a regular person's every day, right? Like you see people get married, you see people turn 21, you see people graduate. Like those are regular things. Us for creatives, it's an opportunity to grow for our job. For them, they just want to party, they want to have a good time. So now let's take that a step back and think about the artist that made the song. You think he was even thinking about that? Nah, they're in the studio and they're trying to go on tour. They're trying to make their money. But 10, 15 years later, bro, they're playing it radio, stores, this, that. The placement's crazy. The placement is crazy. So I don't know. I like that era. I think it was cool. I would get stuck in that era. I think I'd have fun.
Yeah, I would agree. Yeah, it was definitely a good time.
Yeah. But what about y'all?
Me?
I want to know your music taste a little bit.
Man, just straight J. Cole. Shout out Dreamville first and foremost. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Boz, Kaz, Ari Lennox, and everybody in the team. Go ahead, bro. You answer that question.
Yeah.
Because I'll keep going about J. Cole, my boy.
Late 90s, early thousands.
I can see that. You're mad aggressive.
Yo,
Okay.
chill out.
He's a mad aggressive.
Back in the
Listen, it fit. I can't even knock it.
Okay, dope.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I listen to a lot of Spanish music because of my mom and them. So
Outside of that, I would say like 2013
Spanish
era,
music.
the jerking era.
Yeah, classic, like Gran Combo. And
Yeah.
yeah, so that's what I'm fucking with. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But yeah, I don't think
What's
I got
favorite Spanish throwback song? Favorite reggaeton throwback?
Shit. I don't know.
He thinking for you.
I'm trying to see. He real Hispanic. That's why I gotta look over. I'm Hispanic, but he real Hispanic. You know what I'm saying?
You know that song Yo Boy Boy. That shit spiked back up, right? That shit spiked back up.
Damn, what can I say? I listen to a lot of Daddy Yankee though. I ain't even
Daddy
gonna lie.
Yankee. I fuck with Daddy Yankee.
Bunch of Daddy Yankee. I was bumping Daddy Yankee. Daddy na me tura, but I ain't reggaeton. So.
Yeah, right?
You gotta put that in the middle of your mix. Bananas. Like, you know, I'm dead. Who else?
Hard. Yeah, he real Spanish.
I told you. Yeah, Mr. Patera. So, you know what I'm saying?
Fuck
I don't even like them shit, so yeah, you can have them too. Word. Word. What happened?
Like 90s, 2000.
No.
You can't go wrong with that DMX, Method Man, G Unit era. You can't. Murder Inc. You can't go wrong with that, bro.
Too many groups, too many individuals.
Facts. It's the R&B classics in that era, bro. You can't beat that.
Nah, bro. That's just
Slow jams then versus the slow jams
There's a
now.
lot of hits.
Come on,
a lot
bro.
of heads.
It's a lot of hits.
That's how you know hip hop really came a long way, though. You know what I'm saying? To what it is today. Yeah.
Nah, that's a fact.
No.
Yeah, I was just
You don't
about
like
to say
it?
it took
I
after
don't like
SoundCloud.
I don't like the curvature.
After SoundCloud, it just went.
Yeah.
What's the
little
worst song
bit.
that's like, you know, you hear all the time on the radio, you know, it gets old? Like, what would you say, like, something right now in today's music?
Sexy
I'm
Red
tired.
for sure. Any Sexy Red song for sure.
Pound Town, just left Pound Town. Like, you hear that shit all the time. Every
I
club
mean,
you
she
go
living
to.
her truth,
Every
though. At
club.
least you can say she ain't capping like most other artists, though. Like,
That's what he's worried about.
Right.
Not capping.
no, I ain't worried about that. I'm just
That's
saying,
what you
like,
worried about? I can care less. Keep the cap. Keep those lyrics. I don't
that
need
shit is
them.
horrible. And everything Christine Rock drops is horrible.
Yeah, oh my. She's
Krishan.
I hate and
Oh, okay, yeah, I was like-
I like the vibe, like the Uzi music.
Yeah, I
but
hate
all
that shit.
All that music when you gotta
Bro.
tap your hips and shit. Shoot that shit out too.
Bro, when Uzi first came out, hard.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
I mean, I fuck with it. Like, I want to rock. Like, you know, it's like a movement. Like, you're saying.
Nah, after he did that, everyone started doing music like that. No,
Yeah.
it's like change that shit up. Shoot that whole genre away. I'm sorry. Fuck with Uzi, but shoot that whole genre away. Nah, new music now.
That was like a backhand.
Psh.
That was a backhand to Jersey though.
Right. You got
That's all
to leave them out.
pioneered. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Facts.
All that.
I know he is,
all that sound is really pioneer from Jersey, and I could say that because I saw it, bro, when I was like, even when I started before I was DJ, bro. I heard that.
It just all
that
sounds the
sound.
same. That's what I don't like.
No, it
all
sounds very.
the same.
It sounds the same because of the kick drum. Like you're really hearing it over and over and over and over. That's like the highlight of the song, but it makes it very easy for a DJ to spin because a lot of songs are with the 4 on the floor. So that's why they play that over and over and over and over at clubs. Because if you think about it, it's easy to spin, it's easy to listen to, it's very repetitive. So it has some key elements from the past, right? But it has, bigger artists on it now, right? Because before it was just producers. Producers were just making remixes and remixes and remixes of that. House parties, like that's Jersey, yeah, like that's where it was going. There's there's like there's 809, Little Man, like there's mad names I could drop when it comes to Jersey Club.
Crazy.
Like Project X, he was one, there's a lot of people that worked on Jersey Club over there. And it just sucks because I would say that there isn't enough artists in Jersey to help pioneer that sound farther than our area. Right, because you heard Lil Uzi, he got on it, and then you're right, a lot of people got on it. You know what I thought was a little similar to Jersey Club, the futsal shuffle. I think it had a similar market to it, but it wasn't like a full blown like Jersey Club song until you heard I Wanna Rock, and you're like, oh, that's Jersey, right? But I think the futsal shuffle had the same marketing style to it, but it just didn't go as far. It had like that little TikTok dance and everything like that. Like people were talking about it. Yeah. I heard it and I was like, oh yeah, that sound's gonna pop. Then Drake, what did he do? Sticky and Massive and all those songs, they were all like very similar. Had that Jersey Club feel to it. Then once he started doing it, a lot of songs are coming out. I feel like New York's taking they're taking the sound a little bit. They're adding like drill and club together. Mm-hmm. Philly has it with the Philly bounce and all that shit. So,
Stone Cold.
yeah, it's cool. Don't get me wrong, but it does sound a little repetitive, and
That's the only thing that bothers me.
it's
is when it sounds
cool. But
repetitive.
it just sucks because I feel like not enough Jersey artists were able to help pioneer that sound. It was more so the producers, which is great, but it sucks because some of the producers aren't even getting the recognition for it. So It's whatever. Music is music, and I'm down to listen to what other people have to put out. You know,
Word.
whether it's good, whether it's bad. But if it's streaming, then you know somebody likes it out there.
It's I feel like just to you could correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like it's a part of the same sound. Double tap VMG. Is that kind of the same as Jersey? If you
The
ever
double
heard of
tap?
that?
Like
Yeah.
the doof, 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 like the-
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
the mixes? Okay.
It's,
Just wanted to.
it's how I said it's those certain sounds that sound similar, right? And then people are gonna claim that as their sound. I don't care who wants to claim the sound. I'm sure other countries, I'm sure other cities, other states have similar sounds. It's just if you have something that sounds similar and one pops off, somebody's gonna be like, "Oh, that's our sound and that's this," and then it becomes a whole discussion. Who cares, bro? It's music. If it's good music, great. Focus
That's a
on
fact.
making the next hit, bro. That's what it comes down to. Like I'm not. I don't care. I don't care if it's Sexy Red at the top. I don't care if it's Uzi. I don't care. I don't care who's at the top. I don't care who's doing the streams. Like just keep working, right? And I feel like there's definitely been a decline in the amount of hits recently. I just don't feel like there's enough.
No lie.
hits.
No
Really?
lie.
Like I feel
No
like
lie.
even bro, at least even 5 years ago, I felt like there was hit after hit after hit after hit. Right now, I don't. There's good songs coming out, but there's not enough hits, and that's what makes it a little boring for a DJ, honestly.
It's a lot
So
of
yeah,
pop.
that brings it back to what I was about to say.
It's a lot of
and that's
microwave
why when you
artists.
ask me, you know what like year I really liked is the years that I'm able to dabble around and have every fucking genre to run through. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't want to just play the same genre, the same thing. I want to
Switch it up.
switch it up. So like all these recent songs, the like last 3 years, like I'll play some of the songs if they're relevant, but I don't just play a song because they came out in the last 3 years.
What about like the beat sound from like Ice Spice?
What about Ice Spice?
Like her songs, or not her songs, her instrumentals, for example.
Like the song Deli, like that one, like
Yeah, like is that considered that type of sound, like that Philly sound you would say? Like all the beats start to sound the same to me.
I
I would
haven't
say
heard the
so.
original in a while because I always play the Jersey Club version. So,
yeah, I think I always
but it's
consider
just similar.
you know what I'm saying? You see girls.
Once you
always
hear that,
yeah.
like once again the 4 on the floor, which is very referred to like house or EDM, like you'll hear the kick drum. Once you hear the kick drum, then people will start. If it's not like that commercial house or tech house, people in our area at least will be like, oh yeah, that's Jersey Club. Like that's usually the next. Like if it's not considered EDM, then it'll be subjected to Jersey Club, especially if it has that kick drum in a certain pattern.
Well, I know I hear that shit. I put my camera on. I know somebody about to get wicked somewhere.
Like literally, you could just play the drums. You don't gotta play nothing else, and you'd be like, oh, that's Jersey. Or you could be like, oh, that's that bounce. Or you could be like, oh, that's from Philly, or that's from whatever it is. You could kind of catch the vibe.
I've been on some soft shit lately, though. I ain't gonna lie. When it comes to music, I've been on like Rod Wave, Tory Lane.
Oh
Sam
my
Smith.
god.
I've been
Rod Wave is
going crazy.
Rod Wave is lit. I did a show with him in Orlando
Word, that's fire.
with my buddy Curtis over there. He had a huge show. It was like 8,000, 10,000 people. It was him, Moneybag Yo, and Hot Boy. When Hot Boy was popping, I don't know where he went.
No funny shit. I
But
love
When
that.
the
I don't know where he went, but his
Hot Boy
music
song?
was
Yo, it was
when he was
facts. I
when he was
haven't
when he
heard
was
him in a
up,
minute.
it was
I fuck
hit
with
after
Hot Boy.
hit after no Hot Boy.
Yeah, Hot Boy.
Hot Boy, bro, hit after hit after hit after hit. But
That Florida sound,
I don't
man.
know.
That Florida
I like
sound
Florida
crazy.
music. If you want
Well,
to
me
be
too. I
honest.
like Florida music too. I bump Melly a lot.
Have you guys heard the Jewish kid?
Facts.
What Jewish kid?
No, y'all haven't heard the Jewish kid. I don't mean to put it like that, but
Somebody, don't worry.
what? Anybody know his name?
Nah, who
Come
you talking
on.
What are
about?
you talking about?
Kosher.
Yeah, Kosher, that's
LP something
Oh, that's the
kosher.
dude with the dreads?
With the dreads from Florida,
yeah,
white
yeah,
Jewish
yeah.
kid.
Oh, I didn't know he was
He's
Jewish.
popping right now.
I didn't know he was Jewish though. Yeah, I didn't know he was Jewish though. I seen I think on the radar. I seen him.
Yeah.
Was on the radar?
Nah, you never heard of
Yeah, I
it?
think that's where I seen him at for the first time. Wasn't
I've
on the
never
radar.
heard
Me
of
neither.
this
I
man.
never
I
heard
think
of
if
it.
you seen him,
I
you'll
was
know
in the
who he is.
studio.
He's popping right now.
He is popping right now.
I
Can you
don't-
pull up a picture?
I don't love his music, but I think like his branding, I think everything's going great for him. So
How
keep
would
it
I
going.
Google him if I wanted to see who?
Star, bro. I'm telling you, world star, son.
You said how to Google him?
Yeah, like what's his name? Like anybody know his
He
name?
look like
Yeah, I think it's
Spot
kosher, but it's like
Bottom.
LPB kosher.
I focus bottom got him too. That shit go hard.
Spot him, got him, but like the Jew version. And pale.
I didn't know he was Jewish.
I would think he had like a
He-
Lord forgive me.
Let's just stop talking about the Jews, please.
hey,
I was terrible yesterday.
Oh wow. Yeah.
that him, yeah.
Yeah.
He's lit. He got Florida on lock right now.
And there was another dude. He had like a
Only cause Melly locked up. Free Melly.
I've
never
seen or heard of, bro. But
I'm
gonna tap into something when I leave.
Well, that's another thing. Like I'm very tapped in before
I'm
people
gonna be
like
shocked. I could tell.
pop. I pay
That's what I
attention.
try to do, but like I said, I listen to a lot of different music. So
The
shit that
only
I
way
think
to
will pop
know is
someone
by
on.
asking the local scene, yo, who's like that, bro. I lock in with people. I get on a call, yo, who's popping in the area? Who can I work with? You know, who would be open to working with me? And then I lock in from them and kind of just scale it from there. So that's usually how I find out most people before they pop off.
Okay.
That's just something. I'm gonna have to take that. Noted. Got some gems in this motherfucking episode.
Real
Appreciate
shit.
Jersey.
Like what's his name? Y'all know the Kid Leroy?
Killer Roy, yeah.
I was on tour with him because he was on tour with Juice WRLD, and bro, I knew that he was gonna pop off just immediately off his vibe, off the people, off of everything.
Oh yeah, his
Bro,
concert
like he
was
had
lit.
everything before. Now he had songs. Don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna say he wasn't making music like that, but after Juice WRLD passed, bro, like they pushed him like crazy. And then that Justin Bieber song, I think that might have hit 2
That
billion.
Need You to Stay
Yeah.
song.
Today, I think it hit 2
is
billion, bro.
killing me right
bro,
now.
think about it how it kills me, bro. I think of it every single time I hear the Stay song. I think of when I was on tour, when I was working with Kid Leroy, and the opportunities I didn't make out of it. That's every single time I hear that, bro.
Damn.
I think of Justin Bieber. I think of major people like Drake, Kanye, all these other people, and I'm like, damn, bro. Like, I was working with high-level people, but at the end of the day, maybe I wasn't bringing enough value. Maybe I didn't position myself properly. Who knows? There's a million reasons why I could say why I'm not at that level, but that doesn't mean anything, bro. I'm still young. I have my health, thank God.
It ain't too
With
late.
that being said, bro, it's not too late. I have the resources. I like to say that I'm very genuine when it comes to business. So the opportunities are going to come. I'm not worried if it happened once, happen again. I actually just had an opportunity. How I told you when I was in Mexico, we did Mexico for a month and a half. We had Colombia planned. We had Chile planned. We had Argentina. We had Australia, Spain. I could keep going. I think we had another like 10 countries. It didn't align with my goals. And I learned that at this point, it's like, yeah, I want to go all these places. I would love to travel for free and make all this money. But at the end of the day, I didn't want to just be a full-blown Latin artist. And I mean, a Latin DJ. I didn't want to just DJ for a Latin artist. It was great. Opportunities were great. But it just didn't make sense for me. You know, I kind of was just like, you know what? This could be amazing. And these could be memories that I could speak of forever. Like, even tell my kids about. But it's not the story I want to tell.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to just be like, yo, this is what I did because I just settled down on that. I know that I'm going to eventually get where I want to get. And I'm going to do the things that I want to do. Because if the opportunities are coming to me that people will die for, who says the opportunities aren't going to come, later? It's kind of how I see it.
It's like deal or no deal. Don't
Kind of
settle
know
too
who you
fast.
is already.
Get that
So,
bread.
like, you
Yeah,
already
because
step
like, bro, like,
ahead.
I'm not talking about nothing small. I'm not talking about, yo, I got a 2-city tour, like 3 cities top. Like, bro, I'm talking about major shit. I'm talking about 10,000, 15,000 people. I just chose to not take it because at the end of the day, bro, like I know who I am. I know the people that I got around me. And I think I'm capable of it. And I can't even say I think. I know I'm capable of it. It's just when. And that's that little luck factor, right? I'm good at what I do, bro, but that little bit of luck, as long as if you keep working, you keep tapping in, you keep making shit work, bro, you never know. That one person going to change your life.
That's facts.
Loving the gems of this episode.
There's a lot of gems today. I'm telling you, I'm gonna come back and get my notepad when I watch it. You know what I'm saying?
Hell,
Yeah, he
this
said
episode.
that. He said
I
that.
said that. Matter of fact, I need to go look up his agency. I need parts, like everything. Word. It's a one-stop shop. I know who to hit up too, so it's even better now.
You got
Like,
the
it's
number
lit.
locked in.
Word. So y'all out here today. Talk about the event you have today in Rochester.
We're at Studio Lounge today. I'm super excited. It's just going to be dope.
They be lit out there.
The management, the owner, all of them are very cool people. I love the vibes. They already treated us very well. We're going to pull up early over there and just see where it goes from there. I'm excited to turn up. Whatever. Shit. It's a regular day, a regular job, and I love what I do. So I'm going to just put my heart out there and I'm going to make it work.
Word. Jersey John's here with the titties. Oh, you got a girl. Never mind. My fault. My fault. I'm about to say Jersey John in this bitch where the titties at, but.
I didn't even say it today. See, it was this one.
My fault. It's just, I'm telling you,
They
every
like
time
to
I hear
get you. They
Jersey
like to get you
John,
caught up.
Nah.
They like to get you caught up on camera,
Sheesh.
but that don't happen.
That don't happen.
Is there a certain track that you just have to spin? Like, this song got to get played today. Nah, you just really just straight
right?
up like.
go with
Like
the
I'm
flow.
looking at the team right now. Y'all heard me play a song every single time? Nah.
I only say that because I
'Cause
hate
I'm
going to events and hear everybody play Dreams of Nightmare now.
Yeah, that's like a good.
No,
that's like a
no.
good song.
Last week y'all y'all didn't play. You didn't play Dreams and Nightmares. You didn't play Finito. You didn't
kind
play.
of tired of that shit.
Yeah, you hear that at 12 o'clock at every
not
nightclub.
have
Every
Finito
event
in
I've
the
been
mix.
I
here.
can, but you
Yeah,
gotta.
it's like the
you
go-to
can,
song.
but you gotta like.
Maybe at the end of the time.
I'm gonna tell you like this, right? I don't like running to go to tracks because it doesn't test me. I could play every fucking hit, all one after another, after another, after another. But that's if I'm doing an hour set. That's if I really want to be cocky. But if I'm doing, a longer set, why just drop bombs, look good for an hour, and then
The rest of your set,
yes, the
like,
set I'm
yeah.
fucking thinking hard as fuck. What's next? What's next? What's next? No, bro. Like space it out. Understand the first hour is usually like almost cocktail, like transitioning. People are chilling. People are walking in. Start picking it up. Some throwbacks, so people are like, "Oh shit!" They get that nostalgic feeling. You gotta be smart with how you DJ. You don't want to just toss a bunch of records out. If I'm playing an hour set, best believe that you'll hear every like banger, and I'll play it for 30, 40 seconds, and you one after another, after another, after another. But when you're doing longer sets, that's not how you DJ. At least what I know from experience.
I can't be a DJ. I ain't gonna lie. I think I play everything I like and be like, I'm out. Like,
Nah,
I hope you have a good day.
You could ask the people that are in the whip with me. I'll usually play in the car shit that I'm not playing when I'm DJing. Absolutely, you're not hearing the same shit.
That's facts.
You're gonna get in the car and you're like, oh, what the fuck is this? Like, what the fuck? Like, I play shit that you're not gonna hear me DJ. Or shit that I rarely DJ, right? So I can learn. Like, bro, I have to study my music. I can't listen to the same thing that I know the lyrics, I know the melody, I know how many fucking kicks are before. Like, I can't do that. If I know the song fully in and out, why am I gonna listen to the same thing over and over again just for fun? That for me, this isn't fun. This is business.
Yeah, it's
this
a
is
job.
this is a career. This is
Yeah.
a goal, right? So every opportunity I get, I'm gonna take advantage of it.
Yeah, I totally agree, man. Like, I feel like a lot of DJs don't think outside of the box.
Listen to
and
the same
stick
shit.
themselves to
Play
one
the same
genre. You
shit.
know what I mean? Like me, I can say that for me. Like, John put me onto a lot of things, playing like doing like Indian events and shit like that. You gotta expand your music.
Yo, cultural events, they
Yeah.
get hard because once you don't know what they're saying, you better do your research.
Yeah.
I'm telling you
You
right
ever did
now.
that before? Play some shit I didn't even
Yeah,
know. Like,
absolutely.
oh,
We
shit,
were
I didn't know
Indian.
they said that.
That's why he said, yo,
Yeah.
you know your Indian music. I go, bro, I tried it enough times where I fucked up a few times. Like,
'Cause-
trust me, bro. Trust me.
I ain't have it. I was like, yo, John, bro, you gotta send me a crate.
Next thing I
You
want
gotta
to
send
try
me a
is
crate,
like
and that's
K-pop and Japanese and I don't know, fucking some other languages I don't know. We were speaking about Italian music today.
Yeah.
Like I just want to try shit I don't understand. Who cares? I
You
might
search
learn
it up
something.
periodically, like on your own, just different genre of music.
Absolutely. And then every time when we do private events, if we have a fucking can't put it like that. If we have a client, if we have a client that asks for
So, hold
something,
on.
Nice catch.
Pick that up.
Nice catch.
if we got a client that asks for something that's a little out there, right? We gotta adjust to it, right? We gotta cater to them. At the end of the day, they're paying us for our time, so that means the day of and the preparation. So sometimes I do have to download a bunch of music that I've never played, and sometimes I don't know the music, so I have to listen to music a couple times. But bro, it's the business. If you care about what you do, you're gonna do it. You can't just bullshit it. I mean, at that point, just get an iPad and plug in an aux. Call it a day.
Come here, me, Born Sinner's gonna play the whole day. With finishing off with Dreams and Nightmares. You know what I'm saying?
hold it. Wait a minute.
I'm gonna get him to DJ one of the songs soon.
Facts. Let me go. I got you.
Yo, I
I'm
got
be
you.
lit
Dreams
in
and
that
nightmares.
bitch.
Hold on, wait a minute.
That's all I gotta say too. Hold
That
on,
song-
wait a minute. And then
that
stop and
song
I'ma
so
walk
fucking
away,
played
like,
out, bro.
I'm out.
I'm out.
What would you say is your favorite song that you never play?
Favorite song that I never play? Oh,
Rich Baby Daddy.
No, I don't. Favorite songs that I never play? Well, you know what I can never play, but I like listening to it, like from time to time, is like alternative rock, like the hyper pop, like Sueco, Elko. Elko's not far. He's right. I should have brought my fucking passport. That's my homie Elko. He's pretty lit. Break-ins, stuff like that. I don't know if all you guys are looking at me like I'm fucking crazy. But yeah, that's alternative.
I listen to like Journey and shit though, but
Yeah, it's like
yeah.
alternative rock, like that pop, hyper pop. Like I like it because it's like chill and it's different.
I was over here wondering if Nickelback was the
I
type
fuck
of
with
rock you
Nickelback.
was talking about, but I don't.
That's like my gym shit. That's different. It's my gym playlist.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, like that type of music. Shit that's just like a little bit more vibey, but like you actually hear the instruments. Because I feel like in some other genres, you'll hear the vocals stand out, or you hear just the drums stand out. Like you kind of hear every instrument. So that's what I like about it.
What would you say is your top 5 DJs?
Top 5? local, mainstream.
In general, you could do local if you want to do local. If you want to do a mainstream one, you can
Do both. Do
You
both.
can do both. Yeah.
Favorite or best?
Just top 5. Like who you?
Top 5. I got a couple people. I'm gonna say 2 people from my area. One I would say is definitely DJ Timo. That's
Timo, for
the
sure.
Homie that showed me how to DJ.
That's fire.
I could say DJ Express. He's at what is it? 105.
105.1.
105.1. One of my homies. He's working tremendously hard. He also helped me out with DJing, put me on a lot of opportunities. He's like a big brother to me. And then the last guy I'd probably say is Nico. Nico also. I've known him for years now. Actually, I haven't DJed with him in shit. Who knows? I haven't seen him in forever. But homie works, I think, with the radio station.
iHeart.
He works. Who else he works with?
iHeart. Q102.
Yeah, he works with a lot of people. If there's one out of those 3 to look up as far as skill wise, like homie got it. As far as a little bit more mainstream, that's not from here. Who I like their branding right now is I'm gonna say like a little local. I'm not gonna just go and say Tiesto, Hardwell, like all these big people. I'm gonna say Nano. Nano's pretty poppin'.
Nano go crazy.
Nano's a DJ from Miami. I think homie just bought like a McLaren and shit. Like he's doing good. Who's another DJ that goes in and out of the?
You say Yummy up there with Keller Gang.
Yemmy's cool. I was working with these guys. Pickup lines. I really love their branding. That's what I was gonna say. And once again, like it just doesn't come down to like skill sets. It comes down to everything. If you're personable, your branding. If you could sell tickets, bro, they're pushing tickets. That's what I could say. They're a little newer to the game. I probably have been DJing longer than both of them, but I could give it to them, bro. They're pushing tickets. They started with like TikTok and shit. They both got a couple, I think 6-7 million on TikTok. Maybe if not, I could be wrong. Maybe more. And bro, they've been hitting college after college after college, and they're doing big shows. So look into them. They're pretty cool. Zuzu, my homie that I mentioned from Hawaii, he's pretty cool. Dude, there's a lot of good DJs. Like honestly, it's hard to say who's a top DJ because it comes down to what they want to do, right? Because if you think of a touring DJ, they're fucking everywhere. You talk about a local DJ, they might be really fucking skillful, know the market, and make good bread. I think the guys over at dude, there's a shit ton of people. I could go on and on and on. You don't even want to see my contact on fucking DJs. I think the heavy hitters are cool. I think that's like a DJ group out in New York, New Jersey area, and then the Get Down DJs. They run the local scene, so it's different. Like it depends on what you're talking about. Because bro, there's a lot of good fucking DJs, and that's what makes my job hard, right? Because everybody's, good. I can't say. I mean, there's some people that are ass, and I don't gotta throw names out there. Those are the people charging $100 and just doing whatever they gotta do to cut the market. But it is what it is, right? You're gonna see that in everywhere. You're gonna see that in photography. You're gonna see that in DJ. You're gonna see that in artists, whatever it may be. People always try to cut the market, and it's whatever. I don't know if it's gonna make you top 5 DJ, but with time.
I got a couple random questions.
This is where I get caught up.
Nah, it ain't that random. Don't worry. If you were stranded on a deserted island with only 3 albums to DJ for yourself, what would they be and how would they keep your spirits high?
3 albums.
That's good.
Yeah, that's a good one. I like it.
That's good. He's stuck now.
Probably one of David Guetta's album, so I could have one of those nights, just party outside, nice day on an island, just fucking partying in the water. That could make me forget about some shit. I need some type of gospel or something in there. Just
Some gospel?
Yeah, just to pray to God to get me off that fucking island. Just like a raft comes up, a boat, a helicopter. Might need one of those to keep my spirits high. And then some vibey shit. What can I say? Maybe like one of A Boogie's albums or some shit that. Like one of those albums I could say like I know like word for word or like artist or whatever.
Stepping over puddles full of pain. It's a big storm.
Big Stone.
Yeah, one of those. I could say yeah. A Boogie definitely is one of those artists that got some solid fucking albums. Solid.
Yeah, he do got
This
solid
man's the only
albums.
reason I even know that line.
I do bump a lot of A-Boogie, so I said the soft shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so I'd
You on the
say
soft shit.
I'd probably say something to party, something to be in my bag.
What
and then
about,
the gospel to get me the hell out of there, please, Lord.
What about one of Juice WRLD's albums?
Oh yeah, Juice WRLD. Juice WRLD's an artist I could say I know word for word. Yeah, but those like, how would I say it? Like I listen to Juice WRLD from time to time, but sometimes I refrain from it, and this is just a personal thing because it reminds me of so many of the memories. So sometimes it's like I listen to it and it means a lot to me, but sometimes I'm like, damn, bro, like what the world could have been, right? And sometimes, like, every time I reflect on that, it makes me think, like, fuck, like, maybe the world is planned out, because at the end of the day, everybody has their own story. And, I can't say it was meant to happen, it wasn't meant to happen. God has whatever it is, At the end of the day, it happened, and life continues, and opportunities are going to come, and opportunities are going to go. And just, keep working because life's already planned out for you, So at the end of the day, whatever is meant for you, it's meant for you. So keep rocking out until it's your time.
Well, you got to pick 3 albums. What you picking, bro?
Oh, let's see this one.
I'm probably picking one of Juice's albums. I fuck with Juice. What I'm saying? That shit really hits hard. You know what I mean?
Word.
His lyrics hit differently. Probably one of Youngboy's newer shit.
Oh, nah.
I fuck with Nah, yo, real shit. Bro.
You got an issue.
You got Giants jersey on for a reason. I'm just saying.
Now we know Twan might beat somebody up tonight.
Hey, I got the black Air Forces on. You know what I mean?
And the black. Oh yeah, he moving dangerous today.
I think we're done. I think that's it. I think that's the end of it.
Nah,
bring
but
up Young Boy and talk about the Air Force Ones real quick.
Yeah, we got a homie that it works with him.
Oh yeah, Doggy Crazy.
Yeah, that's one of the guys that's working with NBA Young Boy, working with OG3.
Mm-hmm.
So they're popping.
He's from New York too, so
Oh,
that's
word.
what's up.
Yeah.
That's dope.
But keep it
cool.
going about the
Yeah.
album.
Yeah, that's
I
two.
was like, wait, that's
what else
two.
you got?
Oh, I didn't hear
what
the
other
third.
dangerous one you got?
38 Baby, that's what the name of the album was. But if I had to pick a last one, probably one of Chris Brown's albums, honestly. Not gonna lie. One of Chris Brown's
his
albums.
moods changed so
I'm going
much.
with the first one.
That ass.
His moods changed so much. I thought I was all over the place.
The albums hit different. I don't know.
Breezy for sure. You not a DJ. What 3 albums you bringing?
I would love it. I can't wait to hear this.
I want to know now.
I listen to a lot of like people y'all probably never really heard of for real, like, or just now starting to hear of. So some vibey, I'd have to say like some Eric Bellinger. Gotta have my, because I if you're going according to the question, I'm gonna be angry a little bit. So you gotta throw some DMX in there. You feel me?
DMX?
Gotta throw that. You feel me? Gotta have that. I would go with what bro said as far as the gospel. Gotta have one of the Mary Mary albums over there, and we leave it at that. I feel like that's a good mix.
I fuck with that. I like that.
That's what's up. I'm bringing a J. Cole album. For
Yes,
sure.
sir.
You know,
Yes, sir.
Of course.
And I'm gonna say,
Dreamville.
speaking of, do Born Sinner too. I'm bringing a Sam Smith one if I
And
can
he
vibe.
bringing
Okay.
Forest Hill Drive.
Nah, and then
Cool.
I'm bringing a Melly album just in case I gotta kill an animal. Dead eyes. Word. And he got a little low key gospel song on one of his albums too. So
Hey, yeah.
he like, can you hear
That
me,
don't count.
Jesus?
That don't count.
Yeah, dude.
He said that don't count.
I got a song before that. I'm gonna kill an
He
animal.
thought
Then I'm gonna listen to
that. He thought that through.
Yeah, I had to bring. Y'all said something about gospel. Shit, I need
thought
at least
that through.
one song with it.
The real
Yeah,
gospel, not that. That's ghetto gospel. That's a whole different type of gospel,
That shit
bro.
is close enough
He
for
said
me,
ghetto
my
gospel.
boy. Well, ghetto gospel. Now that's Rod Wave. If your GPS could give a sarcastic direction, what's a funny line it might say on a road trip?
You missed. I don't know.
Oh wow.
I don't know.
wow.
Nice question.
He said
Nice
next
question.
question.
I'll go first.
I use my GPS on mute, so
Oh shit!
I don't really listen to GPS.
How you do that?
Because you see it on the screen.
I can't. I gotta hear. I'm always doing something. So
Nah,
I
'cause
missed the
I'm
turn.
always
I mean, he
texting,
pay
man.
attention.
I'm always texting, so then I see it on the screen, and then
Nah.
I really don't hear something funny I heard a GPS do is one of my people was using Waze, and they turned the accent into an Indian guy, and they were there, and we were driving. They were like, "Take left now," and that shit was shit had me crying, bro. So that's
I'm
why
about to see, can I do something with my settings tonight? That shit gonna throw me off though. Like, I got someone else's phone today. Yo, that is wild.
That's gold.
Damn, that makes me want to change my shit now. What's different language?
Low key, right?
They only got like English accent, I think, or something
What are
like
you
that.
using?
They got a few.
Yeah, I like the list.
From Waze.
No, I'm talking about my iPhone, like
iPhone,
Siri. You can change the voice and
Yeah,
shit.
if you use Waze, you could use it whatever.
Oh,
You could even
okay.
use your own voice. I think you could record it or whatever.
Oh, that's tough.
Waze. That sound like an app you gotta pay for. I ain't doing that shit. Let me stop. If I gotta pay for my voice to be on there, I'm good. I don't even want to hear myself take a left. I can just tell myself I'm gonna take a left, motherfucker. You might have missed the turn. Alright, I guess fuck that question. Yeah. Hey, you say I don't even listen to my GPS. My shit gonna say turn left, bitch, or something. Word, but I got some riddles.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
That's what everyone say. Well, everyone, he get them all right, by the way. Usually, I don't know how, but he
This
usually
might have to
gets
be a
some
group
right.
effort here.
Yeah, group effort
Group
here on
effort,
this
yeah,
one.
everyone, anyone weird, baby,
Participate.
you know what I'm saying? He took a whole shot.
We gotta bring the newcomer on board.
Bring them up.
We gotta bring the newcomer up here.
Jesus.
Come on, Jesus.
Jesus.
He just joined the team. He gotta learn. He gotta learn that we put people on the spot on the team.
Word. It be like that sometimes.
It's all love,
We always
it's
put
all
people
love.
on the spot.
Where you wanna go?
I hate that shit.
Right here. It is your riddle.
He said it's your riddle. You can't have it.
The first one's usually the easiest, bro.
Yes.
I got it. Trust me, I got it.
Which of the following is the largest? Triangle, circle, square, or rectangle?
Wait, go ahead. Go ahead. I got this. I know the answer.
The answer?
What was it again?
Which of the following is the largest? Triangle, circle, square, or rectangle?
Rectangle.
You're right with rectangle.
Thank you.
Because it has the most letters, by the way, if no one knew. Because everyone's like, okay.
No, I agree. I got it.
I just wanted to like, he's the first person to get one off rip like that. I'm just want
I
to put
was
that
either
out there.
gonna count the sides or the what's it called? How you say it?
Okay. Yeah, he thought about it. See, he ready. He came ready.
That's why I asked him one more time.
Word.
Yeah, I got this.
Came prepared. I like
Who
it.
got the next one?
What's the next one?
Oh,
I'll
they
phone a
ready.
friend if I need to. I think I got
I
this
like
today.
that. They ready.
Oh.
Okay.
I usually do that shit every.
Yeah. Pause, bro. Next question.
He's a pause for our next question.
If I don't keep time correctly, it may mean death. I cause a beating that does not hurt, but rather sustain life. What am I?
Oh, that's you.
That's you.
He said, hold on, wait. I'll read it again. Hold on. He high as hell. He's like, what the fuck y'all doing right now? If I don't keep time correctly, it may mean death. I cause a beating that doesn't hurt, but rather sustain life. What am I? He said, oh.
Sounds like medication.
Somebody might have it, though. You want
Yo, Miles, what is it?
sounds
Yo, my boy Miles up there. Yo, come on. I heard you. Come on.
Sounds like
Help
some
a bro
type
out.
of medication.
Ask it again.
No?
Yo, you might
No,
have to call
I won't
someone
say
for
no.
this one.
If I
He said
don't-
I'm about to phone a friend. Hold on.
We phoned a friend?
Yeah. If I don't keep time correctly, it may mean death. I cause a beating that doesn't hurt, but rather sustain life. What am I?
A beating that's sustained.
It's not a heart. Revolves around it, though, I guess. Something with the... No, he know it. He like, I know it now. Hold on.
Nah, I think I knew it off the first.
Oh, off the first one?
I'm lost. I don't know.
Blood.
No.
Heart. It revolves around it. Fuck.
No, I guess not literally. I mean, kind of, but not. It's not that.
Not that literal.
Not that literal. I guess I don't know how that shit works, but I know the answer.
Mike, what you think?
Anybody?
One more time.
Yo, no one got it, bro.
If I don't keep time correctly, it may mean death. I cause a beating that doesn't hurt, but rather sustain life. What am I?
Oh man, this is gonna sound crazy, but love?
Nah.
That's around. That's around the heart. Yeah. No, I don't know shit.
I don't know.
Got a drip?
A pacemaker?
Pacemaker.
Oh.
Wow.
answer.
Wow. I should have got that one.
My dumb ass was about to say an
I should have got
artery.
that one.
Wait, what'd you say?
My dumb ass was about to say an artery.
But that's not a bad answer, though.
That's
A
a bad
lot of them
answer.
don't be bad answers.
I got that off of the.
Oh wow, we fucked up.
You could die, right?
Damn,
Yeah.
Jesus, we thought you got us.
You got it. Don't worry. You might have this one.
We got this, team. Yeah.
What begins but has no end, and at the ending of all the beginning? I'll reread it. Don't
The
worry.
start.
Nah.
I don't know.
What begins but has no end, and is in the ending of all the beginning?
Yeah. Oh. No. Giving birth.
No.
Right? No. Come on, you start there, it never ends. Then you die there, and then I don't know. Dog, you got me. I don't know that one at all. The whole room got quiet. At least I was trying.
Kind of like the opposite of what you said, though.
Dying. Grave.
Dying.
Dying.
There you go. Look at that. I was
said
on to
dying
something.
death.
See, y'all, I was on to something. Y'all weren't even close.
I knew it had something to do.
He's like, yeah.
Only one color, but not one size. Stuck at the bottom, yet easily flies. Present in the sun, but not in the rain. Doing no harm and feeling no pain. What is it?
What the fuck?
Whoa.
That sounded like some type of animal.
Repeat that.
Nah, there's too many things. There's too many things. You gotta guess.
Y'all guess.
At that point.
He just spit a whole bar over here. I'm trying to break it down. Like, what did he just say?
Hey.
Nah, run that back, gang. Say that one more time.
Only one color, but not one size. Stuck at the bottom, yet easily flies. Presents in the sun, but not in the rain. Doing no harm and feeling no pain. What is it?
Some type of animal.
It's not an animal at all.
An insect?
No.
Is it an object?
No.
We need like a close or something.
Is it a color?
Is
Because it had to do with color.
Beginning did, yeah. Only one color.
a chameleon? Oh wait, you said not an animal. So it's not an animal. It's
I'm
not
trying
so
to get it because of the end.
Is it a plant?
No.
The fuck?
Something sun, rain, feeling no pain. That's the thing that fucked me up.
Yeah, what the
pain
sun got to
part.
do with it?
What it said for the sun.
You don't even know. You had to check.
It says you can see it easily in the sun.
So it has to be something
But not in the
outside.
rain.
It has to be something outside.
It's only one color. Shadow.
Wow.
I was waiting. I was like, let me see.
Wow.
Shadow. He said something. He said
I wasn't counting.
Wow.
This is the last one, but y'all gonna think this one's a drag. I ain't even gonna lie. But it ain't a drag, but it is a drag. Alright. What is 3/7 chicken, 2/3 cat, and 2/4 goat?
What?
An egg.
Nah. What is 3/7 chicken, 2/3 cat, and 2/4 goat? This is the last riddle, by the way.
Oh,
So it gets harder then.
some type of food. Chinese food.
No.
Not Chinese
It's
food.
not an animal or a food.
Dre think, Pham think you got it, man.
It's a place. Cat. You don't. Not the Chinese restaurant.
Say it again. Say it again.
You sure?
What
they
is
got cat.
3/7 chicken,
And cat?
2/3 cat,
Cat? Like a
and
cat? Like
2/4 goat?
cat?
Yeah, CAT.
Dog. Where else they eat cat?
Yo, explain this out.
I don't know.
Where else they be eating
I
cat?
don't even think it's about you.
That's how that man.
I don't know.
Wait. So there's a goat, there's a cat, and then what's the other one? A dog?
Chicken.
The chicken.
3/7 chicken, 2/3 cat, and 2/4 goat.
The strip club.
Jamaican spot.
Nah.
Damn, the strip club made so much sense to me. There's the chickens, the guys that don't spend the money, the cat, the bitches that be dancing, the ghosts, the people that spending bread. I put so much thinking into
He just
that.
put mad thought into that.
That's fire though. I like the way you thought that out.
Is it Habibi Indian food?
Yeah, no, we're beat. I don't think we got this.
Because it's not ported, you know what I'm saying? That's why.
Y'all want to know the answer?
Yeah, what's the answer?
Answer Chicago.
That's something to do with letters, but I had to
The
write that
letters.
shit down.
3/7 chicken, CHI. 2/3 cat, CA, and 2/4.
Oh yeah, I would have
goat.
never got
I
that.
never would have got that.
I would have kept going. We
That's
would've
why I
been-
said this one kind of a drag, but it's not a drag.
That makes sense.
Yeah, no, that was too much thinking.
I had to think too much on that.
If I was able to write it down, I would have.
I think my answer made more sense.
Strip club.
What?
Yeah.
Right.
Shout out to the strip
That
club.
was horrible. Who the fuck made that?
That's true though. That was one of those writing ones.
Yeah, one of those ones you really gotta sit there
Right?
and
Like he
think
didn't give her a
about.
pencil or like paper. Like I would have got that. If I could have wrote everything out, I would have had a better chance.
Yeah, for sure. Although you said 3-4 different animals. You were like, dog, what the dog got to do again? Nothing.
I want to know the man that got famous for asking people confusing ass questions. Like, what was the purpose of creating riddles? I really want to know that. Who thought that was fun?
Make your brain think.
Yeah.
Man,
I tried.
Yeah, you did great. I
Tried.
ain't gonna lie. I think
You
I
did
might have
good.
did the best out of all the people who did riddles. Right? Or who? No, Rich Baby had. Didn't he have? Was it Rich Baby?
there was like one or two. I think Ben's did good too.
Ben's did good.
Yeah.
Ben
Yeah,
sounds
no,
like he
I
would do
never-
good at that though.
Yeah, we never did no shit like this. This is,
Yeah, I'm not.
Like I said, we do different shit, man. We,
I like
we
that.
Like
I
to
like
enjoy
that.
ourselves.
I had to think.
Definitely make it interesting. I like it.
Word. So this is the last segment, but there's only 2 objects. We did this one time, and it's onomatopoeia.
Okay.
I was hoping you was gonna do it. So.
What's an object?
So you know what onomatopoeia is?
Explain it.
You hear the noise, and you gotta duplicate it. Want me to do it first?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna.
So the first object is just plastic.
You want me to?
Just duplicate the sound.
Wait, is that how it
Like a-
works?
Onomatopoeia, yeah.
That's how it works.
That's how it works.
Wait, I thought it
Dead
was like
ass.
somebody like shows you something and you say the first thing
You
that
make
like.
the sound off whatever the object is, and you just imitate it.
Really?
There's some high motherfucking shit, dog.
There's only 2 objects.
Yeah, just it's the first one.
That's the first one.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah.
The first motherfucker to get that right.
That was slick. That was good.
That was smooth. You want to try?
Oh no.
He said, hell no. He said, my head still hurt from the damn riddles.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
Count me
You
out.
got, go.
Do it one more time. I was about to do that. Thank you.
He had a delay. I don't even want to know
Alright,
what
don't
the
see
next.
that one. Let me
Object
see
two,
another
bro.
The
one.
next one's gonna be like
Object two.
sandpaper, and that's gonna be the issue. I tried.
It wasn't that fast. It wasn't that fast.
I do it again. I do it again.
Get back there, you gotta try that one too.
You got
Literally.
I got it.
it? This is your time to shine?
Yeah, this is gonna be the most.
He said, I got it. And then he said, I got it, and then whispered.
One more. You want to do another one?
Hey yo!
Let me try it. Let me try.
You go.
Hey, do you be in your head like I'm Nick? I sound like the object.
I like that.
We're going to do one more. One more. One more.
He said we got one more object. I
One
guess
more
I
object.
lied.
We're going to run this one back.
What? I feel like I just plopped my thumb on somebody's butt.
Whoa!
Don't do that.
I was trying to go like off the fucking lighter. So
Run it back, run it back.
Come on, you got it. You got it in your head.
There it is.
That was good.
Hey yo!
Oh, do that.
what about this one?
Right time.
You still sing. That sound like you good, my boy.
Yo, I'm dead.
You going to give it a shot, Speedy? You going to give it a shot, bro?
Oh,
Go ahead, go ahead.
yeah, I'll do it.
Do it a couple times.
Yeah, I gotta hear that. I gotta do it a couple times, just one time.
One time.
One time.
Shit better run
Shit's about to run out.
I got another one.
He's like,
He moved his head and got the mic.
yo, because I feel like he was about to keep. I thought he was about to keep doing it. You want me to go like?
Hey, yo.
Nah, you just made the sound of a sprinkler. That was something different. Like,
that one. You gonna see him bring it up.
Oh,
The great debate.
this is a debate that we had in the previous episode.
uh-oh.
Do you consider eggs to be chicken?
Is eggs chicken? Is it a chicken egg?
It's no right or wrong answer. Yeah, it's a chicken egg, but do you consider eggs chicken? I say yes because the fuck it came from a chicken.
I say
No.
Yeah, but like it don't taste like chicken though.
No, not about the taste. Just like how you have, what is it? What is that shit before you become a butterfly? Caterpillar? Yeah, caterpillar is different than a butterfly. The egg is different than a chicken.
So it's the process of
I
metamorphosis.
mean, when
It's
you
the
put it like
process.
that,
Look at that. We
process.
finally got the answer.
Process of metamorphosis, people.
I'm still gonna answer to everybody.
this debate we asked.
That was the best answer I heard. I ain't gonna lie. I might look at it differently now, but I'm not even. Had to be somebody from New Jersey to do it.
You know how many people we hit up in text, and it's like, nah, my boy, and then in the comments, like other segments will get brought up, and we're just going back and forth, bro. Like, no, ain't nothing.
No, I got the answer now.
Yeah, you
brought
definitely
the
did.
answer.
So you use a whole bunch of gems in this motherfucking
I
episode.
got the answer. You better watch
Yes,
this episode to
sirski.
get the next ones right.
Word. Next person to answer it correctly.
They gotta answer it like that though.
Word. It ain't word for word like that. It's
They gotta
over.
answer it word for word like that, and then they got it.
Word. So before this episode ends, man, first and foremost, I appreciate you guys from coming to the
Definitely.
podcast and the
Absolutely.
platform. That was dope. I enjoyed meeting you. Like I said, shout out to Three Brothers Smoke Shop. This is your guys'. Like I said, I don't know if you want to switch flavors or anything. These some rolling trays right here.
Appreciate
Got
you.
some bowls for you guys. You know, to take on the road, enjoy yourself.
Thank you.
Yeah, man, I appreciate you for real for coming all this way.
Absolutely.
Like I said, it was dope. It was a random, message that I got.
It worked out, bro. It's usually those opportunities.
Yeah, it was so dope to me though. How did you guys find me?
Homie, the team.
To be honest, you know what I did? I like typed in because I knew you were coming to the area. I typed in on Instagram, Rochester podcast,
There you go.
and y'all popped up. I was like, yo.
There you go.
That's
you go.
fire. I appreciate
We like
that.
to always do a little bit of research,
Yeah,
to make sure
yeah.
that we're tapping in with the community. Because I don't like just coming and DJing and leaving. Because I feel like I'm just taking from the community, right? Because I'm getting their audience. People are fucking with me. Like I get in the promo. Like I like to be able to meet the people that are actually living here, working here. Making something out of the community over here.
Word.
So that's why I like to do podcasts and meet up. We're about to go to a clothing company. We're about to go sponsor them, do a collab post and shit like that. So I like to be
What
involved.
clothing company you mind me asking?
What's his name?
Give you 1 second.
Yeah, they tapped in with them. They're dope. I saw their clothing. I fuck with them.
Word.
Once he gets the name up, we'll tell you.
It's called Legends Clothing.
Y'all familiar with them?
Clothing. It sounds familiar.
Yeah, their shit's fire, bro. I just looked into them. I like them.
Spot, right?
It's on.
Yeah.
It's
I
on
think
Hudson
so, yeah.
Ave.
Yeah, legend. Legend.
Yeah.
Okay, legend.
Hudson
All
Ave.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Okay.
we're
Word,
about to
nah,
swing over
that's what's
there.
up. That's
We're about
dope,
to
man.
cop something over there, and then from there, I'm gonna probably wear something at the event. Show them love, and how I said, I like to get really involved in the community. I'm not the type of person that just comes and tries to take, because once again, I see it like that, bro. It's business. At the end of the day, most people are gonna be like, oh, I'm coming, I'm making my bag, I'm leaving. No, bro. Like, why not meet the people in the area? Why not make friends? Why not build those relationships that they could go farther? Because I might not come back in a week or 2 or 3 weeks, but I might have homies that might come over here. Now you get another podcast. You might get a big artist. You might get whatever, because we got the relationship. So that's how I think of it. I like to be able to give back, just by meeting people, because I think that that's a big value in itself.
Rochester fashion is top tier.
Top
That's a
tier
fact.
for sure.
Oh, really?
We
Yeah,
outside.
look, I'm learning. Y'all have that really good one. We just went to the Dino to eat.
Dinosaur
Dinosaur.
barbecue.
Some barbecue.
Ah, shit, slap, bro.
Sounds good.
So that's
Right before the event, so
yeah, no, that
Guess what?
was definitely it.
Yeah, you did.
I can't.
Well, I can only do chicken.
I don't eat protein. I don't eat protein. No type of protein. I don't eat beef, chicken, none. So
Oh man, you missing out. You missing out.
6 months.
So
now.
no egg.
Nah, no way. Shit, now that you say that, I might go scramble some of them bitches tonight. I don't know.
Hey,
I'm gonna crack that bitch like, you not chicken. Use the little caterpillar, my boy. So I'm eating caterpillar tonight, so that's what's gonna sound a lot better. But word, that was episode 68, man. If you watch the whole video, make sure you drop, I don't know, we dropping a day in the comments.
Drop a bread logo.
There you go. Make sure you drop the bread logo in the comments.
Waking up.
And
Drop
make
the
sure
bread
you-
emoji.
Word,
Feel
and if
me?
you don't do that, type Jersey
That
John.
mean you ain't
feel
watched
me?
the
Make
episode.
sure you was here.
We don't like y'all. Watch the episode.
Yeah.
Interact.
Word,
Tap
nah,
in.
for I appreciate you guys, man. That was
Nah,
awesome.
definitely.
68, that
Yes,
was
sir.
dope.
Dope.
I appreciate y'all for the opportunity, man.
Nah,
For
for
real.
sure.
Always, always, man.
Any opportunity, man.
Real talk.
That's what it's about. That's what it's
working
about.
everywhere with everyone, man.
Mm-hmm.
So many blessings, bro, and I'm excited to see how the podcast keeps growing, and y'all got my support 100%. I'm excited to meet the audience, grow with you guys, and post around, share it to my audience, and just grow, bro. The opportunities are there, and I think it's gonna be dope to see how everything goes 6 months from now, a year from now. So
Nah, Studio Lounge get lit, so you got a time on your hands. You got a time on your hands tonight.
yeah, we
bro.
better have a good time. So
It's about to get
Appreciate
lit,
you guys.
dog. You
Right.
already
Homie.
know, man.
thank you.
Always.
Appreciate y'all, man. Real shit.
Yes, sir.